Best friend, Selena Gomez talks about being depressed with Justin Bieber. Oh, girl, we gotta talk about this. Before we do, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sebastian, and I welcome you all with open arms. I am truly so grateful and thankful to be here with you guys. Happy Saturday. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. And chin up if you are depressed, girl. And if you are in a good mood, I am so proud of you, girl. And I'm trying to cover all of our emotions, bitches, because sometimes our inside out characters are charactering, okay? Listen, welcome back to my channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are less than 100 away from 76,000, and I would be so grateful if you help me get to my next goal. All right, best friend. So Selena Gomez. You see, this is why I love like seeing these type of videos, because I feel like I am her unofficial publicist slash lawyer slash defender, because people want to play too much with her name. So there was this video that came out on TikTok that somebody made. It was like a fan edit video of her being the it girl back in the day and saying that Selena Gomez would never choose Benny Blanco. Check it out and then we can continue. Ooh, best friend, Selena Gomez had time yesterday, honey. Listen, she has been clapping back on TikTok like her rent is due, and I am living for it, bitch. Listen, she commented on that video saying, kind of makes me laugh because I was so depressed back then. And the video was like, she would never date Benny Blanco. So, best friend, I find it so funny, first of all, that she commented. So many people think that they could just comment away, and because she's so nice, she's not going to talk about it, or she's not going to, clap back at you. But girl, Selena Gomez has other plans, honey, okay? Listen, first of all, I have to say that, we must stop, okay, judging people by their appearance. You could be so well dressed and so well put together, and inside you are a hot fucking mess, okay? That's just the way it is, Some people are very good at hiding who they are. Now, another thing I want to talk about is that everyone only sums up Selena Gomez's hurt or bad moments with Justin Bieber. But best friend, that's not the way the cookie crumbles, okay? She's had other life experiences that did not include Justin Bieber that she's had to overcome, okay? So she's had mental health, physical health, transplants. I mean, she's done and gone through a lot. So her hurt, her depression, her anxiety is not only summed up to Justin Bieber, okay? And that is just something that people need to like stop it with. Like, people seriously sum up her whole past with Justin Bieber, and it is it's actually insane. I will say this, best friend, that, you look at these celebrities and, you think, oh, they have it all, and they have money and they have power, they have connections, they have this, they have that. And inside, you would be so surprised and shocked with how many problems and devastations they have. You know what I mean? Like, Selena Gomez has always been so upfront with everything she's going through, which is something that you guys know I admire 5,000 times over. I love that about Selena. I love that she helps people feel less alone. And that's just something amazing. Now, regarding her relationship with Justin, people are like, well, she shouldn't be talking like that, saying she was so depressed to being with Justin. Of course, the outlets are talking about it, all of these things. And people, just like I said, sum up her past and her depression or anxieties or survival to Justin Bieber, right? And we obviously know that's not to be true. Now, some people are saying, okay, what if it is about Justin Bieber? Was she really depressed? I have to say, being in a toxic relationship like that, on and off and on and off and on and off, you know, alleged cheating and all these things, you know, how are you going to be happy? You know what I mean? You won't be able to be happy in a relationship when you're always having to question or always having to guess, you know, what are they doing? How come they haven't written me back? Are we going to make it this week? Are we going to break up? Are we back together? Like, so much insecurities regarding that relationship. How are you ever going to feel anything but depressed and have anxiety? I do think that she loved him at one point, but I think that she chose to love herself more. It's like that saying, that quote from Samantha Jones from Sex and the City when she breaks up with her boyfriend. She says, I love you, but I love me more. Boom. You know, sometimes you gotta walk away, best friend. This is your sign to walk away. Listen, if your man or partner is making you feel less than fabulous, he's not the one for you, boo-boo, okay? I remember, best friend, that I had this boyfriend. We dated for 2 months and everybody loved him. Oh my Lord, he was a golden child. You know, my mom loved him. My stepdad loved him. You know, everybody around me loved him. And I constantly was hearing like, Sebastian, you gotta make it work with him. Sebastian, you gotta make it work with him. And anytime we would go out, it would be like picture perfect. It really would. And he would, like, you know, he would just, everyone would fall in love with him. And what they didn't know is that behind the scenes, he was a manic, depressed guy. I mean, the poor guy had so many unresolved issues from his childhood, but he would fake it so well. You would never know he was so depressed and he was so this. And you know, when I started like opening up to people about it, not knowing what to do with him, people were like, that's not true. You look at him. I mean, he's so perfect. He has a great job, you know, great this, great that, great this. And I'm like, I'm telling you. And then people are like trying to tell me that I was like lying and I was trying to, you know, find something wrong with him. But I'm telling you, best friend, you cannot judge a book by its cover. You would have never guessed that this guy was suffering so much inside. You would have never guessed. Until one day he just exploded, bitch. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen, girl. He exploded and, you know, it was not pretty. But anyways, more of the story is, best friend, you just never know what anyone is going through, right? They could be so well dressed, they could be so put together, have the perfect this, have the perfect that, laugh the loudest, but you never know, right? So regarding the whole Selena Gomez It Girl thing, I did want to just talk about something that the undertone of that video was that because of Benny Blanco's physical appearance, that is all that they have judged Selena and Benny for, is the way that he looks. That is not up to par for certain people that have nothing to do with their relationship, okay? I will tell you this, best friend. Listen. Oh, and I'm sorry, but if you don't like me saying best friend, I don't give a fuck, okay? I'm not gonna change, so you might as well just go. Because I always get like, oh, stop saying best friend, I'm not your best friend. Listen, I understand, but I'm yours. So there you go, girl. Anyways, and you're mine, whether you like it or not. No, but listen, I feel like, you know, this whole Benny Blanco appearance thing, I think it's so silly, because I bet you anything, best friend, there's so many people out here that I've met that have so many like standards, like, oh, if they don't have a six-pack, if they don't have, you know, perfect hair, if they don't have a perfect job, if they don't have this, if they don't have that, then I'm not dating them. Okay, I'll talk to you when you're 40, all right? I'll talk to you when you're 40, and when there's nothing else left out there, and then you're gonna have to really, you know, touch down base and say, oh shit, all these years I could have really looked deeper than just the physical appearance and really have met a great person with, you know, with a great heart and great personality and a great soul. And that's attractive to you. But just because you might think that the world doesn't find him attractive, is that reason enough for you to not date them? Girl, bye. Absolutely not. So I don't know, best friend. I'm very excited to see the more clapbacks. I think Selena definitely has it in her to clap back more. And I'm very, very, very excited for what's to come with Selena and Benny. And for those who still don't care about them, you know what? You can go away, because nobody cares. Nobody's asking for your opinion, all right? All right, best friend. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am so grateful and thankful for you guys. And I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.